Okay, in this video, let's take a look on how we can balance a redox reaction in basic solution. Okay, the step is almost similar with the balancing in acidic solution, but however, there are one variation which differentiate the acidic solution and also basic solution. Okay, first step, as usual, we need to split the reaction into two half reaction. After that, we need to complete and balance each of the half reaction. So first, balance all atoms except oxygen and hydrogen. So the second mini step is we need to balance the oxygen atom by adding water. So after that, after we add water, of course, now the hydrogen atom is not balanced. So therefore, we need to balance the hydrogen atom by adding hydrogen plus. And after that, we need to balance electric charge by adding electron to the more positive side. Okay, after we did all these mini steps, we combine the two half reaction and we multiply each half reaction by a factor to cancel the electron. So this is where it is different. In acidic solution, we do not have to add OH ion, but in basic solution, we need to add OH ion. Okay, for example, if we have an equation like this, yeah, X plus 4 hydrogen plus becomes Y plus Z, for example. So in this highlighted step, we note the number of hydrogen plus ion. Okay, we have 4 hydrogen plus here. And after that, we need to add OH minus ion to both sides. Okay, in this case, since we have 4 hydrogen plus, so we need to add the same amount of OH minus. Okay, so we need to add 4 OH minus here, and also we need to add 4 OH minus at this side. Okay, so this reaction will become X plus 4 H2O becomes Y plus Z plus 4 OH minus. Okay, note that after we add the OH, we need to simplify the equation by noting that if we have hydrogen plus, when we add the OH minus, it will give us H2O. So in this case, if we have 4 hydrogen plus and 4 OH minus, so it will give us 4 H2O, this statement, yeah? Okay, and if we have any remaining H2O, we can cancel on both sides and reduce the coefficient in simplest term. Okay, let's take a look at the example. Okay, balance the following equation in basic solution. Okay, we have hydrogen peroxide, and then we have the ClO2, and then we have ClO2 minus plus oxygen, oxygen gas. Or the solution is the first step. We need to break this into two half equation. Okay, this is half equation number 1, and this is half equation number 2. Okay, so we need to balance the atom. In the first half equation, we do not have any other atom except oxygen and hydrogen. And if we look at the step, we also need to balance the oxygen, but this oxygen is already balanced. So what's left is only we need to balance the hydrogen plus. So in this case, this is 2 hydrogen, so we need to add 2 hydrogen plus. Okay, in the second half equation, if we look at the chlorine atom, it is balanced, and even the oxygen atom also balanced. So we don't need to add any water or hydrogen plus to this equation. After that, we need to balance the charge for each of them. So in this is 0, this is 0, this is plus 2. Okay, because this is 0, we need to balance 0 and 0, so we add 2 electron minus, yeah. Okay, so in this second half equation, also this is minus 1, this is 0, so we need to add 1 electron. Okay, after that, in order to cancel, we need to multiply the second half equation into 2 so that the number of electrons will be the same and we can cancel them out. So in this case, after we multiply, we can cancel the electron. Okay, then we combine the half equation. Okay, so we combine them. It will give us this equation. And then we need to add. Yes, this is where the step is different from the acidic solution. So we need to add the same amount of OH minus to H plus at both sides of the equation. So in this case, we have 2H plus here, so we need to add 2 OH minus and also 2 OH minus at this side. So the net reaction will be this one. Okay, so we cancel this, and then okay, so what we get is this one plus this one will become 2H2O. Okay, so since we do not have any H2O in this side, so we don't have any H2O to be cancelled out. Okay, so you can do this exercise. So the first one, you need to balance this reaction in basic solution. Okay, for question number 1, the equation has been given to you. All you need to do is just follow the step that has been explained before. Yeah. Okay, but for question number 2, you need to identify which ion that are represented using the chemical equation. Okay, after you figure out what are the reactants, what are the ions involved, and you can write a balanced net ionic equation for this reaction in basic solution. Okay, that's the end of this video. So next we will continue on the application of a redox reaction in our daily life. Okay.